tracks every time she moves, and everybody's watching her, but she's looking at you.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to another video. So today I want to talk about three things that a lot of people have been asking me, not only in the comment section but in person. One of it is the suspension of the car and how comfortable the car rides. So as far as that goes, I personally believe that this car is pretty comfortable. At the beginning I thought it was not comfortable, but after driving it for a while I think you get used to it, and it is pretty comfortable. You can go on long trips without having any issues. You do feel some bumps on the road, but it's nothing major. Like, it's still pretty comfortable. Okay, so right now we're driving inside the mall's parking lot, and one of you guys asked me in my previous video, he was actually thinking about buying the Boxster or the Cayman. My advice would be to buy the Boxster, because I think it's a lot better to be able to bring the roof down. It feels so much nicer. But as far as the roof noise goes, like once you bring up the roof, there's no noise at all. It feels like you're sitting inside a Mercedes S-Class. Like the noise is absolutely isolated. So you don't have to worry about that. There's definitely no noise when you bring up the roof. I'm even going to demonstrate that right now. So I'm going to bring up the roof. Wait for the roof to close. Okay, I'm just going to turn on the light so you guys can see me better. Okay, so as you can hear, it's very silent. It has become very silent inside here. Like, you can the only thing you can hear is actually the engine. The engine at the back is something you will always hear when you'll be driving this car. But if you want the engine to be at its quietest level, you have to keep your driving mode into normal, regular mode. Once you put it into sport, it sounds a lot louder. Okay guys, so there you go. So your question has been answered. The car is very silent with the roof up, so that is not an issue. I would definitely pick a Boxster over the Cayman anytime. Although it is a little bit more expensive, it's still worth the money because you get the roofless experience, which is amazing. And I personally always drive the car roofless. Like 90% of the times that I drive the car, it's roofless. So yeah, so that was the one question. And yes, as I said earlier, regarding the suspension and the comfort, it is very comfortable. Like, you can go on long rides without having any issues. At the beginning I thought that the seats were giving me lower back pain, but after a while I got used to it, and they're really comfortable and they're not an issue anymore for me. So yeah, that's regarding the suspension and the roof noise. So right now we're just driving around the parking lot, so I thought I'd make the video here because it's nighttime right now and there's no light outside for me to film. One more thing that I wanted to show you guys is that Porsche claims that this car can do about 7 liters per 100 kilometers on fuel consumption, something like that. So I'm going to show you what I'm doing on average, and this is almost every day. And like, this is like, when I got the car today, I didn't even push it that hard, and look at what it's showing me that I'm doing, which I believe is ridiculous. I am doing, let me turn the camera. I am doing 14.9 liters per 100 kilometers. And I think that is way too much. That is, I think, as much as a Lamborghini Huracan consumes, something like that. So I think that is way too much. And trust me guys, I didn't even push the car that hard for it to be showing those kind of numbers. So there you go guys, that is the average fuel consumption. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video guys, and I will see you soon in the next video. Peace.